I'm going to give it a few minutes because I know how it is to notify everybody. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll get going on Monday Night Live, Meet Monat. Super pumped. It is such a busy day, busy month right now. There are so many children. I don't know about you guys, but on Facebook Live or on Facebook, I am getting tons of feed of like first day of school, like first day of school, first day of school, first day of school. So it is like pumping. And I don't know about you guys. I'm down here in Texas, and right now schools are starting like this week and next week and last week. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Susanna. Yeah, we're getting lots of people. Awesome. Everything's moving. Give me thumbs up to make sure you guys can hear me, and we'll get rolling. Hey, Beth from Nebraska. Oh, I just retired. I'll be talking about that. I just retired a couple of weeks ago from a mortgage bank. So Beth, if you live in Nebraska, then you know of First National Bank of Omaha. That is the bank I just retired from here in Texas. Love, love, love working for that bank. Oh, good. My hair looks good. It's on day 2. This is day 2. I threw some curls in this morning and I haven't done anything since. And I noticed I've got little pop-ups everywhere because I am using the IRT spray, our Intense Repair spray, like crazy, trying to get my hair to go thicker and fuller. And so it's working. Okay, good, Beth. I'm glad you know. Hey, Lori. Okay, everybody, I will get started. We've got quite a people on here. So thank you so much for joining tonight. My name is Jennifer Wardlaw, but I go on Facebook by Jennifer Rain. I am a managing market mentor with Monat Global. I've been with the company. At the end of this month, I will mark my 1-year anniversary with the bank. I always tell everybody that I really got started in September of last year, right before the momentum happened. It was such an incredible time to be a part of the company, and we were just like that momentum started, and that's when we started hitting around the 500% growth starting in October and on, and it just continues to rapid. I mean, the momentum is there, and it always just seems to be a really good time to jump in when you've got such a amazing product, first of all, high quality, and then you got this support team that we've got. You got the back office, you've got amazing mentors and leaders, and then you're in the momentum, and the momentum's going to be there for a very long time. So yeah, I just kind of got started, and how I got started, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of background, because that does help. I think it's amazing to hear about people's why. You can connect to it. There's it really does gravitate. That's what gravitated me. That's what made me elbow the person next to me, and I said, I need to jump in or I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. And it has been a proven fact that that is the truth, God honest truth. I was working in another direct sales company. I was tapping into it for a couple of months. I've been working at this time 17 years in mortgage sales. I've been inside. I've done everything in mortgage sales that you can name it. During the recession, I've been laid off. I've been laid off in mortgage industry. It's kind of the nature of the beast. It is a part of what we do if you're ever in mortgage. So I was looking for something more to fall back on, a plan B. I had gone through a really difficult hardship in 2015. A family member spent several months in ICU, and if I wasn't at my W-2 job in the mortgage industry, I was not earning an income, and I needed to find a plan B. And that's exactly what I did. I set foot with a goal in 2016 to start looking for something I could fall back on. And that's exactly what I did. I was invited to a party. It was like a mutual party with several direct sales businesses at once. I'd never seen Monat before. Now my mentor, my leader, Sarah Reed, she's the senior executive director with the company. She was there sitting kind of at the middle of the ranks at the time in July of last year. She was at the party. She handed me samples, and I can be honest, I did not use them. Never used them. But I had started looking into the business, and I started finding out that they had this amazing product called the Rejuvenate Oil, and I knew I wanted to get my hands on it. And a couple weeks later, I was invited to go to a party and support a woman that was starting her business with Monat. And I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to buy that oil, and I want to go and support her. And at that time, at that event in McKinney, Texas, where I'm from, Julie Stevens, who's head of this another one of our top, she's, by the way, our top earner in the company, another senior executive director, she and Sarah were there both talking, and it was like fireworks, like all these heart signs I'm seeing and likes and everything. That is what was going on in my head. And I said, okay, I went and met with Sarah. So now you got to talk about, that was my third exposure now. And now I'm talking to Sarah Reed, and I went to Starbucks and I met with her. Supposed to be 30 minutes, ended up being, let's see, 3 hours. And I still didn't sign that day. I signed the very next day. So it took me 4 exposures, and now I'm one of Sarah's top leaders with the company. And it's been an amazing, amazing, fantastic roller coaster ever since. I am so blessed and so excited to be here tonight. I'm honored to be able to talk to you guys a little bit about the opportunity and what it's done for me. Just recently, 2 weeks ago, I retired from the bank full-time. And so now Monat is now my full-time job, leading and just helping amazing entrepreneurs, meeting with other entrepreneurs across the Metroplex, locking arms, networking with people, just really getting a vibe in my community and meeting really amazing people along the way. And just really helping my team and my downline and other women across the country. If any of you guys went to Super Saturday, give me some love. We just had a huge Super Saturday across the nation in North America, which is, you know, the US and Canada. And I was hosting the one out of Dallas, Texas, and it was amazing. So you might have seen me live. We kind of got a little stuck. If you remember me making this move, that was me. Me and Whitney Kay, Brandy Bogdorf, and also Dina Solomon was on there. We were all hosting the Dallas, so it was super excited. We had the biggest turnout out of the Dallas. We had about 400. I know Oklahoma City had about 1,000, and there were so many cities across the U.S. that were packing over 100 people. So this is the momentum that we're talking about. This is exactly what's going on with this product. It's a naturally based product for your hair. I mean, it's a consumable product, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, I retired from corporate America. I am done. I just moved into a new house a couple weeks ago. And it's just been one thing after another. So I'm super excited to get started. Wanted to kind of go over what we call the Dare to Succeed. It's this little pamphlet. It's amazing because it's everything you need to know. You can just whip it out. I keep it with me at all times in my bag. It sits right next to me. This is with me all the time. I'm in the company almost a year, and I still whip this out and read it. It's very coachable, duplicatable. We don't make it difficult. It's just a really fun thing. We've got trips incentives, and I'll get into that. It's super fun. Hope you guys, and if you guys have any questions, I'm going to try to stay focused on my little dot on the camera, and I'll get started on the Dare to Succeed. And if there's any questions, maybe some of the other team members can answer those, and if not, then I'll be sure to get it answered after I wrap this up. But let's get started. So who is Monat? So a lot of people want to say, like, how do you pronounce it? I, for one, down here in Texas, I call it Monat. It is standing for modern nature. We're taking modern technology and we're merging it with natural ingredients and coming out with this beautiful product for hair that's anti-aging. I mean, you've heard of anti-aging skin line, right? Have you ever heard of anti-aging hair care? No, there is absolutely no competition in what we do. So we're going to get started. So who is Monat? It is an anti-aging hair care company offering naturally based products with a limitless opportunity. It is a new market segment. So we're going to hit our 3rd year anniversary this October. So we're not even 3 years old yet. We're still a baby. We're ground floor opportunity. And that's when we talk about the momentum. No need to change people's buying habits. So because it's just a shampoo bottle that everybody uses in their home, all you have to do is just swap it out. Just swap it out. It's consumable. There is nothing that you need to do. It's not changing anybody's buying habits. It's something that they're already purchasing. It's everybody in the household can use this. You got kids, spouses, everybody. Your extended family's on it. That's how it is in my household. That's how it is. I got my whole family is using it, and I love to see the before and after pictures. It is word of mouth, so social media, like huge on social media. You got to get out there and talk. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do in this industry. You got to get out there and just share. Sharing is caring, right? So you want to get out there and just showcase this to everybody. Talk about it on social media. Talk about it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know, word of mouth when you're out in public. Take samples with you. That's what we do. You know, I always keep a big bag, and it always seems to be a little bit lighter by the time I make it home because the samples are getting tossed out. It is these statistics I have, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I might have an older Dare to Succeed, but I think we just reached that it's $118 billion industry headed in the next couple of years, and I want a piece of that. Like, that's just amazing that no matter what happens with, they always say, like, whatever happens with the economy, people are still going to spend money, like, on their hair and skin line and alcohol. I think that's another one. So, sales growth. So what I found was really phenomenal for me is I am the crazy 2% that jumped in without even using the product. I had never used the product. I jumped in. I looked at it from a business aspect. I was looking at it from statistics, and I was looking at the research behind the company. You know, were they debt free? Did they have studies to back themselves up? Where is everything done at? Is it American? Is it done here in the U.S.? All of that is what I had my one-on-one with Sarah. That is what made me sign up. And I used my gut, and I'm so proud of that I did, because I have never looked back, and I'm so excited that I did. So the sales growth, they were hoping for $1 million in 1 year in our first year of sales, and they actually they multiply that by 25 times. They beat out Instagram in the first year of sales. They did $25 million in their first year of sales. And then last year, I believe, somebody might correct me on this, I believe we hit almost 70 million in the second year of sales. And then this year, I know that we're way, probably, gosh, I think we're going to hit like 300 million or something, probably more, and we're supposed to be $1 billion company by next year. Within 4 years of opening up, Monat Global will be $1 billion industry. I mean, this is a ground floor opportunity. You need to jump on board if you're thinking about changing something in your life. If you want something more, if you want to change your life up, if you want to give back to your community, you want to give back to your family, this is the opportunity to do it, and you should jump on board and get in touch with the person that has brought you on tonight. It's a ground floor opportunity with well-established and successful sister company. We have a sister company called Ludine. So the Arnettas are the family that owns our company. They were the top earners in South America when they first started. When our senior Luis started back when he was around 18 years old, he really built an empire for himself and his family, where they were able to go and open up a skin line called Ludine, and 15 years later, it's still thriving in 5 different countries. And they were able to open up and facilitate Monat debt-free. So we are a debt-free company. That was a big trigger moment for me to jump on board with this opportunity, is that I knew that they're not going to get their doors shut. They own and facilitate everything. Everything is owned and operated by them, and it is just, oh, that was such a good feeling to hear about. So yeah, they're present in 5 companies, Ludina's. Why Monat? It's a consumable product with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I mean, that's what I always say. Like, this is a consumable product. It's not like some people will see a difference after one wash. I mean, we really do these at the wine and washes. Like, you can really see a difference. A lot of people do. I personally went through. It took me a couple of weeks because I had to strip off all the toxic chemicals that were on my hair. You know, so when I had that breakthrough moment, that aha moment, I have never used anything else since. Let's put it that way, and I don't want to. So yeah, 30-day money back guarantee. You're gonna know if you want to keep it or not within 30 days. Seriously, like, it's just that good. So we do have the less than 1% return rate. I'll have to look it up, but the last time I checked, it was at a 0.625 return rate, and it's typically because the regimen is not a good fit for that person, and we just need to return it and get something that's gonna mesh well with them. But yeah, less than 1% return rate in almost 3 years. Clinically proven ingredients. So what we did is we went to Princeton Trichology University, and we did studies for 2 years. 2 years. Until we got in, like, they just, instead of hiring some third party to tell us what we want to hear, we went to Princeton Trichology University, and no matter how bad we didn't like what they had to say, we did it until we got it right. And that's what makes our products, that's what sets the bar, and that is what changes the whole dynamic of what we do. And that is why you get that aha moment every time you use the product, because we got it right, because it's clinically proven and we have the data to back that up. Let's see. Made in the USA. We own our R&D laboratory, manufacturing facility, and distribution center. So like I was saying, this was a big pivot moment. For the reason why I signed up was because everything is owned and operated here in the U.S. These bottles, everything that we're doing. So as our sales continue to increase, we're increasing like 30 to 40 to 50% in growth every single month in our sales. And every single time, everything is done here in the USA. And I know for one is I am amazed that we are growing American jobs. Everything, even these bottles, everything. We are bringing American jobs right here. Everything is made here in the USA. Everything is shipped. So you're adding jobs to all the postal service that's delivering all the products. I mean, that was just a huge thing. And our laboratory and everything is here in the U.S. It's not going to get cross-contamination from other companies. Everything is owned and operated here by us, just Monat. So you're not going to have any of that cross-contamination issues happening. Let's see. No inventory to carry. Whoop, whoop. If you've ever been in direct sales and you had to deliver stuff, you know how it goes. Like I am not good with this. I need the company to be sending out this for delivery, not me. So yeah, it's such a huge perk. I do keep products on hand with me just because I like to. But for the main part, all my customers, my retail and my VIP customers, they go straight to the website and place the order and it gets shipped straight to their home or work. I personally, when I worked at the bank, I had it delivered to my bank and all the girls came running to see what I got that shipment. They saw that Monat box and they wanted to know what was in it because they wanted a little piece of it. So that's really cool. Incredible compensation plan. Whew. I need a fan. Yes. Woo, see these red cheeks? Awesome. Oh my gosh. Some of these leaders and all these rising future leaders are getting paid so well, and they're getting a Cadillac. Look at this. Check this out. So we just had a Dream Bigger magazine that just came out. I wanted to showcase for a second. This is huge. This is to show all of the awards and the acclimates of everybody in here, the top producers, the top income earners, the top people that have ranked up with the company, people that are earning trips to Las Vegas. There's a whole bunch of us that are headed to Vegas in October that earned it for free. Airfare and hotel, everything is free. It is amazing. This book, this magazine is phenomenal. I got my hands on it this weekend at Super Saturday. And look at all those beautiful Cadillac earners. Toot toot. I mean, it's just phenomenal. It's got articles in here and your top earners. It's just, I don't know. It's a very special time to be a part of Monat Global. I'm blessed beyond, and I love the representation of what our company stands for. The family, that it's a family-owned business. I love the fact that every single leader, president, CEO, everybody comes from such a heartfelt background, and they give us such positivity. Our regional sales managers, they are constantly there for me. At any time I need to pick up the phone and call, my regional manager will text me back and help me through stuff. So love, love, love. So yeah, we do have a 3-tier car program with Cadillac. Just like I said, I got one in my garage. I earned my Cadillac in 7 months with the company. And oh my gosh, it was so cool because coming from a W-2 job, my boss at the time thought that I had like maybe a handful of people underneath me, and that was it. And I was earning maybe, $5,000 to $1,000 a month. And I just kind of kept it at that. I didn't want to really let him in to know that how much I was the momentum was pumping in such a short amount of time. And then I just pulled up to the bank one day with a Cadillac. And I think that's when my boss knew that there was something bigger happening with this company, and there was probably going to be some changes that were going to be happening in the near future, and that's exactly what happened a couple of months later. It was time for me to take it to the next level. So my goal is to hit director by this fall and do it within basically a year, and leaving corporate America and getting a new home and having a new car and going on the incentive trips and helping. And the most important thing is I love it when my downline reach out to me and they've hit goals and they're conquering their fears and stepping out of their comfort level. Me hosting a Super Saturday in Dallas was a huge stepping out of the just conquering a fear. Being on here tonight is conquering a fear. It's all these little things that we do to just get better and better and push yourself out of your comfort zone. And that is what truly, I think, sometimes it's not even the money. It's like so rewarding to step up and do something different and take courage, and just get yourself out of that funk and do something rewarding for yourself and for your family. And it continues to prove over and over again. Every Monday night when you have somebody on here, you get to hear another story, and it's just so rewarding to see that. So here we go. So we're going to get third-party credibility through the media coverage, national awards, and celebrity endorsements, and more. And here's how the 3 ways that you can join Monat. You could be a retail customer, and you can pay full price and pay for shipping, and usually all my retail customers will flip to VIP. It's just a given. They want to save money, The perks are going to be a VIP customer. So a VIP customer is going to earn 15% off all orders. They're going to have free shipping on flex ship orders for qualified orders. So I know it's $84 in the US, and I believe it's $110 in Canada. So if you have any Canadians on here, please correct me if I'm wrong. So it's $84 for a regiment, and that would qualify for a flex ship order or for the free shipping as well. You get the 3 and Thank You program. We have an amazing program. So if selling is not for you and joining us, but you love to be a part of it and get the perks and be a customer, we do have a 3 and Thank You program. So if you come on and place an order that particular month, you get 3 people that you refer over to your market partner. That would be me or whoever represents you. That's what we're called. We're called market partners. You would earn a regiment or $84 in credit the following month, and you can use it on whatever you want. I mean, that's just phenomenal. You can start getting your products for free. You also get the incentive of the limited only for you gifts. So every month we run a special. It's a gift. It's like a $25 value product for the VIP customers. And if you order a flex ship order, a qualifying order, you're going to receive a gift. And this is for new VIP customers. So anytime you bring on a new customer, they get this product for free. It's a different product every month. We never know it's like Christmas morning, the first of every month, to find out what the new product is of the month that's going to be free. So when your customers place an order, they get an extra token that they don't even realize that they're going to get. I mean, it's just a win-win. They get 15% off, they get their free shipping, they get the only for you gift. I mean, there's so many perks in being a VIP customer. And you're only committing to 3 orders, including your initial order. So then we don't have an auto ship. There's a big difference. Auto ship requires you to place an order at a certain time. We do not have that. We have a flex ship. It's flexible to your needs. So the system only allows you to push it out every 60 days, but your customers, your VIP customers, can go in there on our website and push it back as far back as they need to. So if they're not ready for 3 or 4 months, they're not ready for 3 or 4 months. We also have these amazing flash sales. We are currently in one right now with our styling products. And we just released the thickening spray full time. This stuff will pump up your volume. It is awesome. I use it on my hair when it's damp and wet, but we can't really get into all of that right now. This is a Meet Monat. This isn't product knowledge. So anyways, so what I was saying, I just had a squirrel moment. I forgot what I was going to say. Hang on one second. Woohoo! We got lots of stuff on here. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Morgan. It's 110 for, okay, perfect. And I'm going to go over another way is we do have these flash sales. So anytime we have a flash sale, we typically run them once or twice a month, give or take. And the market partners and the VIP customers get to partake in those flash sales, not retail, just VIP and market partners. So those are awesome. We have one going on right now with all 4 of our main products, our styling products. And you get all of this good stuff. For $84 for VIP in the US and $69 in the US for market partners. I know it's a little bit higher in Canada. And then also you get a brush that comes with that. So see, we have these amazing deals for our customers, and it helps us market partners get a good deal, and it goes towards our volume with what we do if you become a market partner. And the third way to join and be a part of us is to be a market partner like myself and all these amazing people that are on here, and the amazing people that encourage you to watch this, because it's sharing is caring, and there's a purpose as to why they want you to see this, because this may be an opportunity for you, but if it's not, you might know somebody that this could help their future. This could help their family. If you're looking for an extra $500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. Do you know what that impact could do to the U.S. economy? That would be huge if every household earned an extra $6,000 a year. That is a washer and dryer. That is so many extra things around the house. That is a down payment on a new car. That is a down payment towards a new home. I come from mortgage. I know this stuff. I see people's W-2s all the time for the last 15 plus years. People are living paycheck to paycheck, and we need to do something. We need a backup plan. You need to have a plan B. Okay, I'm gonna get off my rant because that's my thing, what I do coming from mortgage. But yes, the last thing that you can do to join this business is you can become a market partner just like myself and everybody else. And we have a couple of ways to join as a market partner, and I'll go over those. 3 product packs. It's a one-time purchase only. You get a free starter kit, so it's got all your marketing stuff in it, and your website comes with that. We do have a free website. We have a premium website that costs like $19.99 per month, but you do get your website for free. There are no monthly obligations of products that you have to purchase every month to become a market partner with us. Some companies require you to purchase product every month. We don't. Some companies require you to pay for your website. We don't. All of that. So basically, for a turnkey business, this is what I did. My investment that I bought into was my product pack. That was the only investment that I had, and I made that up in my first month, and I was in the positive of earning income in my first month with Monat Global. So, and we do have a 30-day money back on the purchase on the product packs as well. So you can join with the Overachiever pack. It's a 45% savings. It's a $5.99 for market partners, and it's a $10.93 retail. It's basically got 25 products, so it's got double of everything just about. But you do get a lot of the double of everything. I know you get 2 of the oils. It's phenomenal. I mean, this is a great way to jumpstart your business for $5.99. You're going to be able to rock out your business, go Facebook Live, showcase what these products do. You can do wine and wash. You can model. You could use the products on your hair. You could give it out to your friends to use and pick it up the next day. You could give it away for free products if you want at a party. It's whatever you want to do. And then we got the Success Pack. It's a 43% savings. It's $3.99. For market partners, and the prices are different for Canada, by the way. And I apologize, I don't have those on me. $6.94 retail. It's got 16 products. So it basically has a little bit of everything and extra styling products. And then the business pack, 40% savings, $2.99 for market partners, $4.95 retail. It's got 10 products in it. It even has the Rejuvenate oil in it, our patent product. This is in every product we have. It's infused, except the root lifter and the intense repair spray. And anyways, okay, so 3 product packs. We do have a $99. It gives you your website. It does give you it does give you the starter kit, but it doesn't give you any products. And I would highly recommend that if you're going to sell products, you need to be a product of the product and come on with one of the product packs. You will quickly realize within days of getting your products or your sample kit of your marketing stuff that you want product in your hand. You want to be able to use it, you want to share it, you want to showcase it, you want to launch your business. And so I came on with the $2.99 product pack, I will not lie. And within a week, I was already purchasing more of the styling products because I needed them. And I spent more money doing that. So if you really want to get your bang for your buck, the higher the product pack that you get, the better. It is just a hands down good deal, and you're always going to look back and know you did the right thing, hands down. So yeah, that's the 3 ways that you can join with us. You can be retail, you can be VIP with perks, and you can come on as a market partner and start, collecting a business and start a business and start sharing and getting people involved, because it's just an untapped resource. Like really hardly nobody knows who we are. Some people in direct sales know who we are, but if you're asking around, for the most part, people don't know who we are yet. I mean, that's how new of a segment we are, and we're exploding. We're going to be in the top 10 in direct sales this year. We have magazines that are already coming out about us in direct sales, and it's just amazing what this company has done in such a short amount of time. It's exploding. So many people are hitting director. I mean, we are not saturated whatsoever. People ask that all the time. And I mean, we have a couple of hundred people here in the Dallas area, and we're still not even close to being saturated. It's just not going to happen for a long time. We have, I think I heard Sarah Reed, my mentor, say we only have one director in California. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's such a great time to be a part of something special and to grow and to just really start your business. I don't know how much else I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful. It's changed my life. And I am super excited to see what the next chapter is. You know, hosting Super Saturday and retiring out of corporate America and being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it and be there for my family. You know, as my parents get older, as my grandmother gets older, I don't have to justify whether I have to be at my job or not anymore. I can take my job with me and I can work from wherever I'm at. And if you had asked me that a year ago, I would have been like, yeah, right. And now it's happening. And it's just really exciting. I'm just so excited. And whoever invited you, please get back in touch with them. See if this is something that could be for you. You know, we're just simple people, and we're making miracles happen, and we're being able to give back to our communities, and we're getting involved with our communities with our resources and what we're able to do with our income. And it's just a blessing. It's a true blessing, and it's an honor to be here tonight. And I hope you guys got something out of this. And I will be sure to do my best to go back through any questions that have been hitting. And I'm just super excited. Only 2 in LA, it looks like. So let's see. Does anyone know if products in Kentucky or Tennessee? Yes, there's products being sold in pretty much all of the states. But I do highly know that there is actually no saturation in any states in the U.S. Absolutely not, or Canada. I mean, we are so new. We have, if I had to guess, and some of the leaders could probably correct me, we might have between 55 to 65,000 market partners, and I would say maybe 20,000 are actually actively working this as a business and turning this into a full-time career. And statistics show if you get involved with something with under 100,000 people in that direct sales business, those are really going to be some amazing top earners. And we're going global, so don't forget that. You know, this is Monat Global. We will be here in North America for a while, you know, because it'll take us forever to be saturated, and then we're moving on to other countries. And once we do, we take our naturally based products to other countries. It's going to be that much easier to open up into other segments of other parts of the world, because our products are naturally based. We take out all the toxic ingredients out of them, and put essential oils and healthy ingredients, and they're not banned in other countries. So it's going to be that much easier for us to get into other countries. So it's a very special time to be a part of Monat Global. Thank you guys so much for listening and sticking with me through the end and putting up with my laughs and my tears. And it's very heartfelt, and I'm very blessed to be here. And thank you guys, and God bless. And you guys take such good care of each other and get back to the person who got you on here. Thanks so much for everything, y'all. Okay, take care. Bye.